Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Remember, these messages can be vice versa. Take what applies. If not, just let the shit go. So let's see what you guys got going on for the week of the 5th. My bad that I'm a little late. I think I'm going to do the love readings backwards and start with Pisces, since you guys are coming out late. Before I started shuffling, I heard take heed to the signs. There could be warnings as well. You may be seeing like number synchronicities, or like I heard multiple birds, like birds around. It may be in a pair. So let's see what you guys got going on. I just said numbers, number synchronicities, right? You guys may be seeing colors. You guys may be... It's almost like Spirit is trying to get in touch with you some way, somehow. But you're not paying attention. And it's almost like it's trying to get in touch with you to move forward and take, you know, so you can take heed to what's going on in your life. Spirit is trying to deliver you messages so, you know, your journey doesn't feel so rough. But it's almost like things are not adding up and you're not, for whatever reason, not putting the puzzle pieces together is what I'm hearing. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. This could have to do with a household, something going on in your house. This kind of represents like some type of animals to me. It looks like kind of like a cat, even though it's supposed to be a building that's all over the place. You see that? It's almost like you're not speaking about something. For whatever reason, something's not adding up for you, or you're just not taking heed to it. It's almost like you're oblivious at this time. This may involve your emotions, and you're not willing to expose them. Let's see, Capricorn. Let me put these to the side. Let's see. Let's see what it is you're dealing with. Remember, this could go vice versa as well. This could be somebody in your surroundings. Please use your intuition, because messages are typically for clarity. You know, remember, energy is fluid. Things change at a drop of a dime, you know. And these messages are so you can move accordingly. That's kind of why I do the angel guidances at the end. There's a need for you to stand in your power at this time. The Empress just came out. You know, she represents and embodies like a heavy feminine energy. There may be some type of truth that you need to deal with as well that you're not dealing with. This may involve a third-party situation. Some of you guys may be looking into something that's outside of you, that you may think somebody's cheating on you. It could be something to that nature. But truth is coming in, and you're going to be receiving it. It's almost like what you look for, you find. It's right in front of you is what it's saying. And this is going to cause a change. That was a Tower that just came out. You got the Ace of Swords here. You got the Prince of Wands. And then you got the Three of Cups. There may be a change in your money situation, so you need to pay attention to your money too, is what I just heard. This has to do with soul growth. Some of you guys are not dealing with your emotions, however that means, but you are healing in this situation. You've gone through a lot of sorrow. There's something that may come in, a message of some sort that may come in that may impact you emotionally. And this may be due to a third party. It's kind of what I'm hearing. This may definitely due to a third party. It's almost like it feels like you're sorry about dealing with something for so long. You know what I mean? But you're healing from this, and change is coming in regards to this situation. Yeah, somebody is being very deceptive in this situation. I don't know if it's you or a person that you're dealing with. It could be you if this is in regards to your emotions. This is a general message, but this is about to change. I mean, the universe is coming in to step it up, you know, to kind of help you step up and evolve. Like, you've been feeling like you're carrying a real weight on you, and this is you. Here you go. The Queen of Pentacles. You may just be inundated doing everything around your house, dealing with work, the kids, the cleaning, the shuffling around. That shit is about to change. You're either about to call judgment, or judgment's going to be called on this situation. Somebody's really looking into something, and I know I said that earlier. This is the Prince of Swords. You're going to find some information out, though. After this Tower comes in, there's like some emotional balance that will come in after the hit, you know? It's almost like you're going to be reevaluating what it is that you want. It looks like you're going to be honest with yourself emotionally, but it's like a shakeup is going to come in first, and then you have to deal with the sorrow of it all. And then once that all happens, you'll kind of be able to move on. Let's see. Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Yeah, some of you guys have your heart like really closed. There's something that you're not expressing to anybody, you know, and there's a need for you to talk to somebody so the renewal can come in. Or when this shakeup comes in, there's going to be a need for you to connect. Yeah, I mean, it's almost like you're wearing a false mask. You're putting up a front about how you're feeling, but it's not going to allow you to do that anymore. It's just calling you for you to grow. Don't worry about how people perceive you. You know, be passionate about what you do, what it is that you're dealing with. Especially your own soul's growth. There's really a need for you to go on this quest. A lot of you guys are very intuitive. You don't really speak about that too much, but you're on this quest. You know what I'm saying? Don't be impatient about the situation. Don't worry about rejection. You know, if we're looking for some type of a soul tribe, it comes in when it needs to come in. And sometimes people aren't supposed to be on your journey forever. You know, they say when the student is ready, the master appears, right? The reality is even the master is a student as well. Nobody masters life. That's not the way this works. There's a need for you to forgive yourself and accept the situation for what is. This is really about spirituality. It's about enlightenment. Maybe you guys are overworking yourselves as well and not dealing with the issues that you need to deal with. And you have workaholic here. I mean, it's you're not being fair to yourself in whatever the situation is, but it's calling for you to do this now. I am missing a deck. Hold on. There we go. You guys will gain enlightenment in this situation. Whatever this is, whatever shakeup this is that's coming in, is going to call for you to grow. I mean, it's almost like it's going to be forced. You got the Tower and then the Sun, and we got the Empress again. Here you go. You got to be open to receiving, you know, whether it's help, whether it's advice. I hear a lot of you guys are beating yourself up, overworking. I think I just saw the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. So the wheel is turning. I heard a new cycle. I heard karmic cycle. It's almost like one is ending for a new one to begin. Here we go with truth again. There's a need for you to be truthful with yourself. Here you go again. A lot of you guys may be single soon, is what I heard too. And you will be enjoying that singlehood. I mean, it's almost like once that happens, if you're in a relationship that's toxic, once that happens, your wishes are going to be fulfilled. And then you're going to go from the Empress to the King of Pentacles, which, you know, takes action, builds, and does what they need to do, you know? You may feel like if you're with somebody, and you're going to call judgment on this person, and there goes the Tower again. If you're with somebody, they don't have the ability to support you the way you feel like you need support. It's like they offer very little. I mean, this is a person that's a soulmate, and judgment is going to be called on this situation. You got the Tower that came out on the bottom. It's almost like this shakeup happens. You feel like shit, and then you have money coming in. Even though, because that's what you're going to be doing. Remember, we got a workaholic card. You'll be heartbroken. Focus on your money. And then you'll start pouring love back into yourself. But there is a need for you to be honest with yourself in this situation. Here we got this. Whatever you're dealing with, you don't feel like there's an equal give and take. If this has to do with a person, this could be with work too. And this could even be with yourself. Like you are not nurturing yourself and giving to yourself the way you should be in whatever situation you're dealing with. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. These are messages from Spirit and your guardian angels. Dios mío, Señor Arcángel, San Miguel Arcángel. You guys are really in a space of enlightenment, but because you're like in your head and haven't forgiven yourself or are going through whatever it is that you're going through internally, I mean, until you've kind of settled with this, once you settle with that, should I say, your crown chakra is on fire. But a lot of you guys are already intuitive. You're receiving messages, but the downloads are going to come faster, is what I'm hearing. Once, and it's like you will be growing and people around you will be growing too. Look at this. I just got happy family. And family just doesn't always mean blood family. It could be people that you're close to, you know. You could be pulling in a soul tribe that's new. And everybody's going to be sharing this abundance. Look at that. You go the Sun. It's like the best card in the deck. And you got the Sun twice. Another sign got the Sun twice too. I just can't remember who it was. This Sun is going to come in and help you heal the anxiety that you've been dealing with. Somebody has like either somebody envious around them or they're envious of something. You need to drop that is what I'm hearing, because it's like you're breaking your own heart by doing that. There is a need for you to align your chakras again and forgive yourself. This new cycle is coming whether you want it to or not. The old cycle is crumbling down either now or it's happening or will be happening. There's a need for you to take care of yourself, appreciate yourself, and walk away from anything that doesn't serve you. Let's see. San Miguel Arcángel. Please guide us to the messages that... Again, we got the wheel. New beginnings coming. I'm telling you. For sure. Delays are over. You guys have abundance coming in. You don't even see it. But there's something that you have to close out. I see financial success is what this is saying. You know, an enriched and rewarding family life. Like, there's something that you have to disconnect from in order to let this new energy in. It's coming in. Look. Epiphany. Can you see that? And then divine guidance. You guys are getting a hell of a lot of downloads. It says enjoy the spiritual growth. Be light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So some of you guys need to meditate is what they're telling you. The search for a meaning of life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. And I know I said earlier, you know, when the student is ready, the master appears, the teacher appears. But we all need to remain students. We don't... I mean, I will never sit here and tell you I know everything. That's a crock of shit. Nobody does. It's time to take action and be passionate and patient with yourself as well. Instinctively knowing just what to do. It's going to come. And this is going to bring in a lot of peace. Let's see. I got one more deck that was just gifted to me, which I absolutely am loving. But I haven't really gotten acclimated. So I'm going to see what I get intuitively. And then I will read out of the book. And then we will shut this down. And I'm going to read this new prayer that I think is pretty dope. Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter in Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. We got Nasty Knot is what came out first. Show it to you. Nasty Knots. Let's see. X-ray vision. There goes your intuition. And gotta ooey. Open your presence. So what this is telling me is that you guys internally are kind of feeling like you're in a pickle. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to figure it out. You're getting all these messages. You're not understanding the messages you're getting, but there's a need for you to connect. And the angels, your guides, spirit, they're with you. And you need to know that. I'm kind of being guided to look for number synchronicities for whatever reason. 1 may be significant. 1-1. That's what I just heard. What is that? So 1-1, 11-11 is what's significant right now. So you guys may be seeing that a lot. I got another 11 here. 11-11 is what's significant right now. And 9-9. Yep. Let's see what these things say. Nasty Knot says... Despite how it looks, you can now slip easily out of your current ensnarement. If only looks like quicksand, in reality, getting free is a piece of angel food cake. Leave the drama behind. Yum. And then the other one was, where did I put it? Holy smokes. X-ray vision. Ignore everything in your life that suggests there's a problem. It's time to look past the illusionary veil of petty struggles. As soon as you take your attention off all that appears wrong, you will begin to notice all sorts of right signs and clues. The universe is throwing buckets of clear guidance your way. See beyond the surface and the superficial. Soak in the deeper meaning. Soak in the refreshing water of truth. This was like, that was like about the whole reading, right? I swear it was. Okay. The next one was ooey. Hope you can hear Bob Marley singing in the distance, because despite what appears to be a physical blip right now, everything's going to be all right. This is a time of sweet, sweet healing, a time of renewal. Take a step back, put your feet up, and soak in the restorative power of the universe. Open your presence is the last one that was at the bottom of the deck. This one says, ever seen a time-lapse film of a flower blooming, its petals opening? That's your new role model. Visualize yourself opening your arms wide, embracing all the prosperity and abundance that's flowing your way. Receive, 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 and then pass it on. Well, I hope this provides some type of clarity. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Use your own discernment, please. We all have intuition. May God grant you many, many, many blessings. I wish you nothing but love and light. And may God grant you the serenity to stop beating yourself up for not doing things perfectly. The courage to forgive yourself because you're working on doing better. The wisdom to know that you already are loved just the way you are. Anyway, I hope this helps. Later.